about 30. And then lightweight Sally.
Yeah,
right.
Where you give the one back, stone.
When I went to Vietnam, I enlisted at 17 years old. I was at Camp Hansen on my 18th birthday. Camp Hansen, Okinawa. Getting ready to ship out to Vietnam. I was so proud. I was raised on a farm in Indiana. That's what you're supposed to do, keep communism away from the door. I thought that's what it was. I really did. I had no idea. I didn't realize the political endeavors that people do and the money that was made out of Vietnam. I didn't realize the tragedy that came with it, the weapons industry that made money, you know, on both sides. I didn't know anything about the CIA, their involvement, what was promised, what wasn't. All I knew was I joined the Marine Corps because they needed a few good men, and I wanted to be one of those good men, and I wanted to go fight for my country because I thought that's what they were doing, killing our boys over there.
When you came back here, you were an asshole. You know, if you went to Vietnam, you were an asshole. You know, if you didn't if you didn't answer your country's calling, and just go over there and do what you thought, you know, was your moral obligation, you came back here, you were wrong. I mean, it was a wrong war, but I mean, darn, man, we're talking about 17, 18-year-old kids. You don't know any better. You're brought up and you believe in the American way and you want to do what's right. And you come back and you're treated like, man, what's wrong with you? You know, you went over there to kill people for what? You know? And you know, it's just like, you know, instead of having doors open to you, you get doors closed to you.
First Battalion, 27th Marines was my first tour. Those 1,500 men, I'm one of the 33 that came back. I got decorated by President Johnson with the Silver Star in San Diego in 1968. Got 30 days leave. Went back 2-5 through Way City. You know, right back to Nam again. Did my tour, came back, got sent to Kaneohe Bay. I don't know. Camp Hansen, I think I've seen Camp Hansen more times than anybody else.
What'd you get your Silver Star for?
I jumped out of a helicopter at about 12 feet and picked up 2 men that were wounded at Quezon and drug them on, left my post. I thought I was going to get busted, actually. And I got hit with a claymore, piece of shrapnel right here, and I went up to there. And I was wounded, wasn't even aware I was wounded. So I was brave. I was scared shitless. I didn't think we was going to get off the ground in time, you know? That's how I got him on there, but I'm a hero because of that. Heroes sleep on the beach in Fort Dominions in our country. Ira Hayes died dead in a ditch, face down. He got the Congressional Medal of Honor. It's better than I got. Why should I be any different? These people out here, they're just as handicapped as I am, either mentally or physically or emotionally, spiritually. You know, God does not exist anywhere along the boardwalk. One fella thinks he's Jesus Christ, tried to pull me out of my chair just so I could walk. Fell flat on my face. You know, my girlfriend was drunk. She tried to help him. You know, she wanted me to walk that bad.
I've lost many friends, so I've had 11 friends die on this beach. Since 1983, I've had 11 friends die out here. Of diseases and overdose. It makes you kind of angry. But you can't really get your emotions too involved into it. Because a lot of these people, well, I knew a few myself that didn't want to live. They wanted to die. I had a guy tell me that he wanted to die, that he didn't have nothing to live for, that he was useless. Well, I don't believe in that because we all have a reason for being here, but he sure did. He's dead now. He sat and died peacefully, I hope. He was a Vietnam vet, by the way. He used to sleep in the bathrooms. his wheelchair. I'd go in there with a couple dollars in my pocket. If I had $2, I'd give him $1. He never asked me for money. I told him, man, why don't you go to a dry-up center or something like that? He knew that he had given up, so he no longer cared about it. He had already given up. I know there's a lot of people here that have not given up. Like I say, things could be worse. I'm grateful for that.
I don't think it's right for a person to be living on the street and then take everything that you own, you know, sleeping bag and, you know.
Take what you got left.
Everybody likes
No, take you. That's your home, boy. That's your home.
It's called mandatoryism.
You know? And like, you seen what went down here just a few minutes ago.
Well, that you and I are both used to happening, you know. Like I say, man, it was an honor for me to get one, you know. But what I want to find out from you is, okay, if you didn't have these police out here, are the police out here protecting you?
They ain't protected nothing. 2 persons got killed right there in Santa Monica, man. The lady got raped right there in the bathroom.
So this is last week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what you're saying then is you don't feel they're protecting you, they're out here against you.
No, Jesse wasn't supposed to be dead. They came over there to the bathroom, and I found him in a puddle of blood. You understand?
Yeah.
When he blew up. You understand? They hassling people ain't even doing nothing. You understand? And like, what the hell can I do about it, man? I can't fight the whole police department, man. I can go in there with a Uzi, man, and kill every motherfucking body, man. I ain't doing that shit no more, man. I'm through with that. You understand? You know, I done been through that before, man. I done been sniping, man. I've been, hey, look here, we done raid camps, we done killed. Oh, man, we done killed kids on, boy. You dig? I ain't going through that no more. You understand? Search and destroy missions, man. I ain't going through that no motherfucking more, man. Don't bring that to me. All right?
What you're saying is then you're just living out here on the
Oh,
beach.
man, I live by myself, man.
All right. Calm down, Lamar. Calm down. I'm sorry if I brought you back down.
Oh, man, don't do that shit to me, man.
About 30